Hey everyone, this is Eugene. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get your Salesforce MFA key. With the MFA key, you'll enter it into Easy Salesforce Logins so that the extension can generate your MFA codes for you and truly make it a one-click login experience. All right, so let me give you a high-level overview of what we are about to do. So the first scenario that you might be in is that you already have MFA configured on your Salesforce account and you do not know what your MFA key is. So in this case, what you're going to have to do is to break the current MFA connection and then reestablish it. And as we are reestablishing the MFA connection, I'll show you exactly where to find the MFA key. The second scenario that you might be in is you are actually trying to get the MFA key for a new user account that doesn't have MFA currently configured. So in that case, just follow along. The steps are the same, and you'll just skip the breaking of the current MFA connection since there is no MFA connection in your case to break currently. All right, so with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. So again, we're looking at breaking the connection for existing MFA configurations. So you're going to navigate to a user record that needs to have its MFA connection broken. So on this screen, I'm already on the user record. And once you get on this screen, what you want to do is you want to scroll down a bit and you want to look for this field here. App registration, one-time password authenticator. So that's what you're looking for. And you see the disconnect link right next to it. If you have this one populated instead, app registration Salesforce authenticator, then you're going to hit disconnect on that one. So whichever one is populated for you, that's the one you're going to click the disconnect link for. So in my case, I'm going to go ahead and click on disconnect for the one-time password authenticator. And at this point, MFA has been disconnected. So what's going to happen now is that the next time this particular user attempts a login, it's going to prompt them, it's going to force them to reestablish MFA. Okay. So for those of you who are trying to get the key for new MFA connections, this is exactly where you want to follow along. Okay, so I'm trying to log in as the user that I just disconnected MFA for, and you see that Salesforce is prompting me to choose a verification method. So again, follow along carefully because this is how we're going to get the key. So you do not want to select use Salesforce Authenticator mobile app. That's not what you're looking for. Go ahead and select the second option that says use verification codes from an authenticator app such as Google Authenticator or Authy. This also works with Microsoft Authenticator as well. So we'll hit continue. And then it's presenting us with a QR code, and we do not want to use the QR code. What we want to do is select or click on I can't scan the QR code. I can't scan the QR code. So let's go ahead and click on that. And this is the screen that we're looking for. So now what it's done is that it's given us the MFA key. So this is the key that you will use and enter into Easy Salesforce Logins or Google Authenticator app or Microsoft Authenticator app. You would use this key, and then once you add the MFA key or the configuration at that point, it will start generating the tokens for you. So what I'm going to do to finish this particular setup, I'm just going to copy the key, and then I'm going to go into my Easy Salesforce Logins here. Going to modify the login or edit the login. And then where it says MFA secret key, I'm just going to paste it. I'm going to update. And then what that's going to do for me is it's going to start generating the six-digit codes for me. I'm going to paste it in here and I'm going to hit connect. And there you go. So now the connection has been established. And if you're using Easy Salesforce Logins, the logins are going to be one click because the MFA codes are also going to be generated. All right, that is all for now.